So a hell of a smoky sunrise this morning from the bushfires down here in Tassie. So it's just on 6 o'clock and heading off to the Meander River. It's just on 6:30, we're at the Meander River. I'm going to fish my way right up as far as you can see and probably a lot further. And I could be getting down the side of the bridge and entering the river down there and then just working my way up on the left hand bank to get that bit of a fast water drop there, and then I'll cross over and fish my way up through there from the right hand side. See how we go. You can see it looks like there's a big tree going down across the river up further there too. It's a fair size too. Should be able to clamber over that, I should say. It's a fair sized tree. Anyway, we'll get going. I've worked my way up from the bridge up through here without a sign of a fish. It's only just come to me, being early January. It's holiday time, so this area's probably had a bit of a hammering over the last week. A lot of green algae on the river bottom too. So yeah, I'm not feeling too confident fishing up through this morning. I haven't even seen a fish so far, had a follow or hit or anything. So we'll go up a bit further. We'll fish up to the big next fast water up past that fallen log, and might do a bit of bush bashing and try the next one, or I may have to head upstream to the main fast water run, but that's probably a lot of campers and be busy as hell up through there too. So we'll just see how we go up along through here first. I just hooked and lost one at the end of that fast water there. So I'm making my way up through this rocky stretch here now. We're going to move into that flatter water. Gets very deep up further, about I can probably fish up for another 30 or 40 metres, then it drops off too deep. I'll have to go into the bush to the right and then go along probably 30 or 40 metres of bush bash and then back into the river. So, at least I finally had a hook up and lost him, but I had a hit and a miss before that, so yeah, you never know. We'll keep going. Right, we're into another area now. I've just come up through that water there. I had to get out where that big log is over there on the left hand side of that rock and climb up and bush bash up to here. Yeah, hooked and lost 2 in a row over there, 2 and 2 casts. So now we're up into this other, moving into this other water up through here now. We'll fish this pool here to the left, and then we'll make our way up over that rock there, past that little bit of fast water, and then we'll be into a big long, wide and deep, slow flowing, slow medium flowing water. So yeah, ugly and furious, had the hookups and the hit and misses, but we're just not, they're just not staying hooked at the moment. So hopefully we'll have one in the net shortly. Finally, after losing 4, I've gone back to a bug spinner, fishing this big slow flowing section of the river here, and picked up a nice little fat brown on it. There's a lovely fish, so we'll get him off and get him back in the drink. He'll be a good 340, 40 gram fish, 340 to 350, yeah, beautiful. Lovely condition, fat belly on him. Put heaps of insect life around this morning. So we'll get this fella off and let him go. We just got the second one. Taking a while. We've got one halfway up that big long run here. And then just got our second one just off that bank there, in between that log and the willows there. So he's tied himself in a knot here, so we'll get him off and get him back in the water as quick as we can. Alright, we're going to head up into this rocky section there. A lot of bushfire smoke drifting in and out. So I'll just fish on probably for another 30 or 40 metres, maybe 50 metres, and get out and try somewhere else, or maybe even call it a day. Right, it's 9:30 now and I've moved, I got out of the river at 9:10, moved back the car and drove probably about 3/4 kilometre to a kilometre up the road, and I'm going to fish up through here. This big long stretch of river here, got run through about 1 kilometre. We'll give that a go now. Only picked up the two trout from 5 hookups in the last stretch of water. Very smoky at the moment though, the bushfire smoke. I don't know whether it's from the Tasmanian fires or whether it's coming over from the Victoria mainland fires. But anyway, I'm going to hop in the water here and yeah, and see if we can catch a few more trout and add to me lousy little turtle caught. Alright, on to another little brown at last. I've had a few hit and misses coming up here, several follows. Took the bug spinner off, the stonefly off, and tried a black bladed ugly moose noya, all no luck, so just put the bug spinner on, the stonefly back on, casted that bank over a shallow rocky ledge there, and yeah, this little fella here came out and grabbed hold of it. Here, I've seen more fish in this little stretch of water than I did in the 2.5 hours in the other one. Right, I'm going to work that other riverbank now, and there's going to be a lot of casting and drifting going on up ahead here with all this nice little fast water run up ahead. It's just a matter of casting out, keeping the line, the rod tip high, and letting the lure drift and slowly retrieve it. The current will do the work for the blade spinner, but I'll have to keep the rod tip high because there's a lot of shallow runs and pockets in amongst it here, and it's very a lot of green algae covering the bottom, so it'll foul up. So we'll see how we go. Oh, I just got another one on here. He may toss it. I don't know how well hooked he is. So he's taken off that other bank where that tree's fallen there, right in that flat water against those rocks. The shallow run right along that edge. See that main rip, and yeah, flicked it in there, and a couple of retrieves, and bang, got him. Oh, there's another one on here. He's taken off that, lured him out of that edge there, and that another flat water. So I've come up probably 40 metres from where I got the last one, and it's a bit bigger fish again, this one, nice one. They're around 320, 330 grammer. You could, like the other one, he could toss it yet, have one head shaking if he's gone. Well, he's not yet, he's still fighting, so that's good. I'll slip the net under this one and get a quick photo and let him go. Oh, that's another little fella. This one could toss it because it's one of those when I cast straight up the river and brought it straight back down again. And no, it looks like he's pretty well hooked in the jaw. So yeah, that was just straight up there and brought it down with that current. So, yeah, so the bug spinner's doing a good job today. This yeah, half dozen now, which I'm pretty happy with. I didn't think I was going to do that well today. Alright, it's got to be around about another 400 metres of river to fish, and then we'll be calling it a day. 20 to 11 now. I've caught 4 in this little stretch so far. So, yeah, half a dozen fish for the day so far. Hopefully I'll maybe get 1 or 2 more before I get up to the end, right up the end of this run here. Oh, I just picked up another nice solid brown. Lovely, usually been in lovely condition. They are so fat at the moment. So many insects, so much insect life around. I think that's why, you know, they're just filling up on it all while they can. He was taking off that bank over there. There's lovely fish. So we'll get this fella off and do with the rest of them. They'll go back. Oh no, never mind. He's all good. Oh, just got another little fella. Number 8. It's just cast up in that shaded area off that river bank. Yeah, brought us out of all this, come really straight out of that current there and bring it out fast before I got into those snags, and this little fella just snapped it up. So, yeah, got a lot more than I thought I would today, I tell you. Right, well it's 11:30, so what's, yeah, 6:30 in the river, 11:30 I got out. And I had I had that 20-minute walk back to the car and then drive to the other stretch of the river. So yeah, probably a good 4.5 hours all up in the river, and finished up with eight trout. Lost 4 others, something like that. Yeah, had a few hit and misses, quite a few follows from little ones, but yeah, it's just one of them days. I thought I might have done better today, but you know, being holiday season, January now, early January, 3rd today. It's my first fish since the 24th of December, and yeah, it's been pretty hectic over Christmas, and so's the rivers, I suppose, and they're only going to get worse over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I was happy with 8, and yeah, good start to the new year. So till next time, tight lines.